You know, hunger is a real issue in Central Texas. Thousands of families, seniors, struggling every day to put food on the table, and that need continues to grow.
And that's where the Austin Empty Bowl Project comes in. It's a community effort that started 29 years ago at Austin Pottery off of Burnett Road, and Brian and I stopped by. We took a crash course.
We did.
In pottery. In fact, we made our bowls. Hopefully we could show that video. We made our bowls, which we quickly learned takes a lot of patience, time, and skill. And we also just kind of learned about the mission of the project, right?
It's huge. Now, throughout the year, local potters make bowls that will be auctioned off. Here's us. Yvonne slamming that clay right now.
I look very
violent there,
very
Yvonne.
violent.
Yes, for a good violence for a good cause? No, not at all. Not at all.
You know what is, we didn't know about pottery, and we just wanted to make sure that we did our very best.
Absolutely.
So some may call it violent, we call it passion. Passion.
That's right. That's right.
The important part is you did it, and it's a great thing.
Yeah, so joining us now, we have the CEO of Meals on Wheels of Central Texas, Henry Van Depute. So Henry, thank you for joining us. Talk to us about how you all got involved in the Austin Empty Bowl Project.
Sure, we owe a lot of thanks to the Austin Empty Bowl Project. We're a beneficiary along with the Central Texas Food Bank, and all the proceeds that raise get split up between the two organizations to fight hunger right here in Central Texas.
Tell us how Meals on Wheels works.
Meals on Wheels works by taking the engine of volunteers and putting them to work every day, 5 days a week, to deliver hot delivered meals right to the home of homebound seniors and elderly folks. Over 3,000 people a day.
3,000 a day.
Yeah.
You all are a well-oiled machine. I know I've volunteered with Meals on Wheels as well. And sometimes, yes, it's about the food, but it's also about seniors having that visit, that one-on-one interaction with someone. That might be their only interaction they have every day, you know?
That's exactly right. We call it the power of the knock. It's not just about the meal, it's the power of the knock, putting eyes on someone, really showing them that you care, that there's love there for their community.
Volunteers are so important to what you all do. Austin Empty Bowl Project depends on volunteers as well. How important is the collaboration like that to get the people that truly care and truly want to help combined with people like yourself that can actually provide that help?
It's an amazing thing. The Austin Empty Bowl Project brings together the creative pottery folks within Central Texas, and that's a group that we normally don't see every day. So to put those two passions together to fight hunger in Central Texas, it makes an unbelievable statement, but it even makes a bigger impact.
So you get volunteers all year long, but as far as this project in particular, what does it do? Like in years past, how has it really proved beneficial for your organization?
It's amazing because we show up and we help. We put it out to our volunteers, but on that Sunday, you come down to Central Texas Food Bank and there's volunteers working the entire thing. And what's great is some of those volunteers are Central Texas Food Bank volunteers, some of those are Meals on Wheels volunteers, but a lot of them are brand new to the Austin Empty Bowl. And so this gives them an experience of volunteerism within hunger that perhaps sparks an interest that creates a continued. So we've seen volunteers come on board because of this project, and that's amazing.
I love that.
That's a great point. I hadn't even thought of that. Just introducing someone to their strength in volunteering in a project like this. In this time of the year, I know this happens year round. You all work year round. But this time of the year, when you start thinking about the holidays and Thanksgiving, it really makes an impact on people's lives when you can do what you do. And this project specifically, at this time of the year, has got to be really, really important.
It is so important. The holidays, of course, are all about family.
Sure.
But what happens to those who don't have family? It is also a reminder of increased isolation. So Austin Empty Bowl is not just a great event, but it's also a great symbolism of what it's like to be alone, is to be that empty bowl. And each of us, by participating in events like this or events throughout the year or volunteering, you fill that bowl for someone. And there's no powerful statement in our community than saying, we do not want empty bowls in our community.
The other thing is just community. I am bizarre. I don't like to eat alone.
You're not that bizarre.
I don't like to eat alone. I like to eat with someone, like, you know what I mean? And that way you can talk. And I'm just not the kind of person who can go show up somewhere and just, eat alone. So in this case, everyone kind of come together, eat together, have their soup together. And it's nice. It's a nice, feel-good event.
It's amazing. You pick out your bowl. There's so many. My partner and I, we have done a tradition now where our kids and I, we pick out all of our Christmas gifts are these bowls.
Oh,
we
nice.
give them out, we
I
bake
love
cookies,
that.
we put them in, and it's a symbol for everyone around the community. And I think it's a tremendous event. It feels good. The artistry, I mean, making a bowl is not easy, as you know. Each one of them is different, just like each of us are different. And it's just a great event.
Wait, so you said that you buy some of the bowls. Show them our bowls. Show them a picture of our bowls. No, just on your phone.
Oh, let me see.
We're like, hey, you can bet on both of our bowls.
That's the cool thing. We got to take part.
Yeah, because they're up there. Yeah.
It is a lot of work. Now we had a lot of help.
Yes.
Ours aren't totally us that did it.
I mean, they helped us out, but seriously, it's a whole process, Henry.
Yeah, it really is. We had a blast though, and I love your correlation between the empty bowl. Filling the bowl is so symbolic with this, not just this, but what you all do at Meals on Wheels to make that just an important step for people that are both receiving it and the people that are helping out.
Absolutely. With every bowl purchased for us, that's 3 people fed.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Think about that. That's 3 people fed with every bowl you purchase. And so that impact goes well beyond. And I think it does a great job. It's something that everybody in the community, whether they're young, your family, your elder, you can appreciate craftsmanship, and that's what it is. I got to make the bowl as well, and it's hard. It's one of the most stressful things, and I can say we do a lot of stressful things, but it's also just because you're putting everything, every part of your focus, all of your energy is going into that bowl. And I think if we could put that kind of focus, that kind of energy in fighting hunger in Central Texas, we would solve this problem.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a great point. Tell people where they can find more about Meals on Wheels, and tell people where they can find out more about the Empty Bowl.
Right. You go to Austin Empty Bowl Project online, and you can go to mealsonwheelscentraltexas.org.
Okay, and here's the information for that event this Sunday. Again, it's always the Sunday before Thanksgiving, so it's this Sunday at the Central Texas Food Bank off of Metropolis Drive from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Support the Kids Cafe and also Meals on Wheels of Central Texas.
And you can get some of your Christmas shopping
There we
done.
go,
You
yeah.
can have a great day with music. There's all kinds of events
kinds
going
of
on
things.
with this too, right?
It's just it's an amazing event. Please come down and enjoy it. It is since I've been here, one of my highlights of the year every year.
So happy to have you join us.
Thanks for being
thank
here.
you.
29 years now.
Right? I mean,
it's hard
you
to believe
know-
I was only 2 when this thing started. It's crazy.
But you know that they're doing something right, that they
Oh,
continue
yeah.
to have this year after year, and it's so successful.
It's so special, and everything is unique. It's just Austin. It really is an Austin feel.
It is.
I love it.
Thank you.
Great to have you here. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.